Leicester can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. Their home since 1953. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express.
Suarez with the foul. Johnny Evans.
Century.
Now this could be a chance. It's one! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. It was...
Now the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Interesting ball. He's beaten the offside trap. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Didi. Long ball out to the right. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pressing is high and relentless. Beckenbauer. Good spot, he's seen the run. Suarez is in a really good position out wide. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Vardy. He's found a way past.
Vardy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Tielemans. Vardy. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Modric has created one goal already. And it's Luis Suarez. He's through here. And he was alert to it. Madison. Now it's Vardy. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's through here. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's played into space. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Vardy. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vardy running with the ball. Barnes. Vardy. Danger averted for now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ndidi. Vestergaard. And Johnny Evans. Tielemans. Maddison. Vardy. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Luis Suarez. He's making a real surge on the left. And he's in a really good position here now. Knocks it away. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And it's Vieira. Oh, important interception. Lovely ball into space. James, driving forward. Defending of the desperate... Mount! In for the follow-up! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Big chance! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Vardy. Decent hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Upamecano. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Good work on the right flank here. Leicester applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, he's given it away. He could be in here. He's through and all alone. Shapes to shoot. Mount. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Gets his pass away. And they can counter here. Tielemans. Maddison. Oh, that was vital. That's going to go a long way. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Maddison. Vardy. Vardy! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And here's the chance to counter. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Plays it in, and the shot! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution for Roma.
Roma have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Roma might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Back when it goes. Tielemans! Another chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, it's been... There's the hit! It's come back out! Sticks it away! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Can he put it away? It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open.
players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Played out wide into space. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Darwin. He's got space in the area. Ah, that's a fine interception. Barnes. A real chance to break. Oh, well weighted. Robertson. Tielemans. Barnes. Barnes! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Maddison is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance to break. Good running, strong and purposeful. Maddison. Tielemans. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's there to make a great save.
Vardy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Dinks one through. Here's the through ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Vardy. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Vardy. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Aimed in towards the centre. And now the breakaway. Now it's Tielemans. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defenders on the back foot. Tielemans. Fiddles it through, and he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Maddison. Tielemans. Maddison tries a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's come back to the keeper. Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Can he finish? And again! Decent enough try.
Diaz did give it a fair...